You alright? You okay? Hi guys, and welcome to another video from Paul's Yard. It's been a few months since we've been to any shows at all. And this is one of our regulars, but with me selling the Metro, I've not had anything to go to the show in. Don't really want to go in the VW Caddy van, I don't think that's quite right. So we're here at the Black Swan. I'm going to give you a little quick tour around this beautiful pub in Surrey and then get on with filming some classic cars. Everything's here today, you wait. So as I just said, this is the Black Swan in Surrey in Ockham, just outside Cobham, not far from the M25, literally 3-minute drive from junction 10 I believe of the M25 on the A3 junction there. This is a fantastic pub. This show is held on the second Sunday of every month, all year round, so they're diehards here. If it's raining, icy, snowing, they'll still turn up, and as long as your car's of some interest and motorbike, you're more than welcome at this show. So let's go and have a look around and see what we get. You'll see there's a massive variety at this event. It's free to get into as well, which makes it even better. The queue's already forming, I should say, for tea, coffees and bacon baps, and it gets busy very early here. So you need to get here from 8 o'clock really, and by 10 o'clock that queue will be around the corner. So you can start to see here, there's the queue forming. Everyone's starving and wants their caffeine hit. But it's a well organised show. As I said, look at this pub, it's stunning, isn't it? It's ready for all year round, this place. Staff are getting ready there. And if you stay at the show till midday and the pub opens, you can have a beer or two. Obviously, if you're the passenger. There we go, let's go and have a look at some cars.
Beans.
So here's something refreshing for you. This delightful little MG Midget is owned by Emmeline and Evie, and they're about 25 and 21 sisters. They're sharing the car along with Daddy, so I think Dad's helping with the bills. But it's refreshing to see two young ladies in a proper classic car, and they love it. They've only had it for a couple of months, I believe, but I'll tell you what, it's a cracking example. It's as straight as a die. They said it drives spot on, which is the main thing, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's a lovely, lovely, lovely clean example. So I think it's a 67 made, but registered in 68, as far as I can remember. I hope I've got that right, girls. Memory of a sieve. But it's very, very straight and clean. It's their little pride and joy. So it's just great to see some younger members getting involved, younger people getting involved in classics. There you go, what a little cracker.
your position, babe. Yeah.
So it's quite noisy in the car park, so we're out in the field now. This is always the overflow car park for this show because it does get really, really busy and everyone's back from holidays now and all the kids are back at school. And I think we're observing a minute's silence for Queen Elizabeth II, our longest running monarch. So she's going to get a minute's silence from us guys here soon, I hope. That's the plan. The flag's at half-mast in the car park, so they're all set for that, which is a nice touch and the right thing to do, clearly. So yeah, we're out in the field now. The mist and the cloud have gone. I was here about 8 o'clock this morning and that's all past now, so it's turned into a glorious day. So all this will dry out very soon. So this is probably about half what's normally here. Where I'm standing all the way back here, that's normally all filled up over there and around here as well. So yeah, I guess everyone's just getting back into stuff after being away on holidays, but still a good turnout, I mean, no doubt about it. You can just see the pub in the distance over there. That's where all the coffee, teas and bacon rolls and sausage rolls are all being frantically served up. It's a really good venue, this. Well worth a visit in Cobham in Surrey. So let's just finish off this little lap. We'll go back into the car park and yes, I came here in the Golf today for the first time. It's the first little outing. As scruffy as it is, I brought it along and put a little bit of information on the car to tell people about it all and what I plan to do with it. So let's carry on having a look around. And here was the most expensive car in the world in the 80s, early 80s. This Rolls-Royce Camargue started at 29 grand and they went through to £83,000 with inflation and everything. Big old Beamer 7 Series. That 96 red, something like that. Guard dog. This looks good value at 10 grand, quite just over 10 grand. Lovely Daimler. It's all the work, double tank, so it's not going to be cheap to run. There's my little golf phone show for the first time. Tucked out of the way. Hey Michael, how you doing mate? You okay? You good? And you mate? I was just doing a video for the channel. So what I've done is just to give people a little background to the car and what I plan to do with it. It needs a lot of work on the body, this one, a lot of work. But as I said in the previous video, it's the interior that saves this car. Look at that. And the roof needs a good clean, but it's only 5 years old, that roof. As I said, got the flag at half mast there.
Turn right on the lights at Ruster Lane and then carry on up there. And just before the school,
Hey, I know that's fake. I know that's
That concludes a lap, a first lap. And they keep coming and going, so we'll keep here for another hour or so and see what else comes in. But I will really recommend this little show, it's fantastic. boys are great, the Carter Brothers, Overflow of Cobham. They've got a fantastic setup. Google Overflow, and they organise meets at Brooklands. They're everything Porsche, VW. Their branding's unbelievable. Check them out. So there's stuff coming and going all the time. Look at this weird and wonderful thing here. Mark 1 on its way home. You're right. Wow. One pulls out, another one pulls in. That's how not to leave a show. We get us all banned.
Bring your dad up.
So back in the corner of the field again, there's at least another 2 rows arrived, so let's just see what's here. Oh, an MG in the wild. Look at that. Beautiful. Something old, something modern. Lovely McLaren. Oh, look at this. All speedster. Another idiot leaving the show and look like a lunatic. Ah, that means Damien's here and his MGTF. Used to have Viper stripes running over this car, but he's removed them. Looking cleaner in my opinion. The wheels look stunning. He's been spending money here, Damien. Very involved in the MGF scene, MGTF scene. It's been around for years. Good photographer, by the way. A lot of interest in this Mercedes over in the corner over here. Timeless classic. There's a photo opportunity if ever I saw one. That's looking out in the direction back towards Cobham over that way. Lovely little Mini on mini lights. We're just going to loop back round here and I think we're almost... See, normally this is all packed all over here as well, but still a very good turnout. So most of these are people's hobby cars and second cars, garage cars and all that. So it's something of interest, you know. You've got cars from the 80s, 90s, all the way back to the 30s here. There's a couple of cars from the 30s and 40s. Slightly more modern collection over this side. Still the bargain Jaguar for me, the XK8. Still pick up a good one up between 5 and 10 grand. That's a like half of the money. Get the 4 litre one. Make sure the timing chains have been done. That's a bargain. Similar design, I think the same designer as the Aston Martin. So I'm trying to get this moved on. 12.5k buy, is it? Is that your thing? The pipes at the side. Yes, we went past this earlier, the most expensive car in the world in the 80s. 30 grand. Let's end on a good one. That pretty much wraps up September's meeting here at the Black Swan in Ockham. Very good turnout, I must say. And I think the only thing I would say about this show is some people need to remember how to leave a car show not like that. You can hear it in the background, because it's quite an affluent area around here and it won't take much for them to get the police involved down here. So if you do come to a show like this, especially this one, leave quietly, respectfully. First and second gear will be more than enough. And go easy on that right pedal. But thanks for watching. Remember, click, subscribe and like. We're doing well on the channel. I'm getting a lot of enjoyment out of it, going to all these shows, and now we've got a project car again. Let's see where that takes us. I think we plan to keep it. I've had quite a lot of conversations with people today, even though it's an ugly duckling. Quite a lot of people come over and chat to me about it, and there's a few Golfs here, so I've picked up a few tips on where to get parts from other than Fleabay. So yeah, I recommend coming to the Black Swan meet. As I say, it runs all year round, subject to it being, you know, the weather and stuff is really chucking it down. You'll still get a few here, but thanks for watching, taking the time to watch it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, like and subscribe as I said, and look out for more videos coming soon. Thanks guys.